The Nigerian Boxing Association, Elizabeth Oshoba has expressed delight after defeating Czech fighter Lenka Volejnikova on the points to extend her unbeaten professional record to 9 wins and no loss at all. She's haven't had no draw as well in her professional career. Oshoba dominated the 6-round contest at New York Hall in London, winning unanimously on all judges' scorecards 60-54, 60-54, and 60-54. This is another heavyweight boxer, I'll just say, coming to the delight of Nigerians, April.
Yeah, I mean, the name of Oshoba is rings bell heavily, and the boxing world, even if it's a lesser category, and I think that
I think in the featherweight category, right?
Yeah, featherweight category, and I think that she has, I mean, very consistent for some time now. You get to see the way carries about her activities, and it tells you that. I mean, it will take time for her to step down a little. My only problem is consistency. From what we have seen so far, I think this is her first fight of the year. We just maybe get to see more of her.
Talking about Oshoba, Nigeria's first female boxer to win on the international scene. I think she won her very first international title way back in, that was in last year, 2024, and that was in the featherweight division. And overall, she's fought in the super lightweight category, and I think this is one lead to watch in female boxing here in Nigeria. Thank you very much. I will say to Oshoba for winning yet another title, and we look forward to many more coming our way. If you remember, she took out Italy's Michela Braga in the 10th round at the Copenhagen Arena as well.
Yeah, and that tells you how far. I mean, it looks like all the Europeans that she's fought with, she's got a better one, above them. So I'm just hoping that she gets prepared, because we're going to see more fight this year for her. The moment you are holding the title, especially in the featherweight, the super lightweight, you get to have more attention. A lot of persons just want to fight you, and so I just hope that she will be prepared for what is to come, because you're not a champion for nothing. You are going to expect more fight, more bigger fight, and more money that comes your way too.
Well, let's hope that the Oshoba will get more fights and, of course, more money coming our way in the days and months ahead. And talking about boxing reminds me about what happened last week. A few days ago, Shego Olorowaju, Nigerian boxer, slumped and died in the ring out there in Ghana. And after that, a lot of people are like, what could have happened? He was leading on the cards and looking physically strong, but he slumped. And without any punch at that point in time, and couldn't be revived out there. We understand the autopsy will be done today. Can something come out from this?
I think that is a good step that the Nigerian Boxing Federation have really, or the Boxing Confederation in West Africa looked into it. Was okay. I mean, let's do some X-ray. It would have been very poor if that matter was just overlooked. But I think that step is good to really ascertain what could be the problem, because sometimes we don't get to know what happened behind the scene when boxers like this. So it's not normal that the boxer who was fighting head and hearty, medically examined to be fit enough for that bout, all of a sudden collapsed, and then just like that died. So I think that it's medically they need to ascertain to be sure, and to also ensure that fear factor is removed, because if those autopsy is not conducted and confirmed, a lot of boxers will be afraid, and I just think that it's the right step in the right direction. But I hope they will be very sincere, in explaining what truly transpired.
Our heart goes out to the family of Olorowaju at this point in time, and we hope that the autopsy that will be conducted out there in Ghana today will be able to give an indication of what transpired, because we need to avoid further incidents in the boxing. You don't go to the ring to pass on. It's really